Good afternoon. My name is Bria Wilson, and welcome to the 2018 A. Maceo Smith graduation ceremony. Let's give a round of applause to the graduates for their dedication to succeed.
Your graduate has asked that you treat this exercise with the utmost respect. Every graduate deserves to hear his or her name announced. Please refrain from using any noisemakers, home bells, yells, or any other distractors that are not conducive for maintaining the dignity and grandeur of this event. We ask that you hold your applause and congratulatory yells until after all names have been called so that the next name call can be clearly heard. Your assistance will help provide the very best graduation for each student. Thank you in advance for your cooperation to ensure a dignified graduation ceremony. Good evening. Welcome, friends, family of the 2018 graduating class of New Tech High School. I am Jamil Choice, principal of New Tech High School. As we begin this evening ceremony, I would like to take a moment to thank our distinguished guests for being with us to share this moment to recognize our students and their accomplishments. You have played an instrumental role in the journey of each of our graduates. For those of you in our audience, parents, family, and friends, today is also about you. You have helped each graduate arrive at this point. Your support and encouragement help guide them through their 13 years of education. Our graduates will need your love, support, and guidance even more as they embark on their next journey. To the graduating class of 2018, I am honored to serve as your principal, and I'm proud of you today as you walk across this stage. I challenge you to live your life by the New Tech Creed, to pursue excellence and to go make a difference in the world. Please join me in welcoming our valedictorian, Raoul Ojeda.
I want to begin by saying thank you to the Academy for giving me this honor, and to my amazing co-star, Rainy Rodriguez, for keeping my spirits up with fiesta and salsa and... Hold on. Sorry, my assistant must have... This is for when I win my Oscar. Sorry. It's embarrassing. Ivan, you're fired. Let's try that again. I want to begin by saying thank you to everyone who has helped me along my journey to get here. I want to thank some special classmates. Yasmin Hernandez, for always dancing, even when no one else was. David Torres, for always dancing, even when no one else was. Reagan Reyes, for keeping me woke and for teaching me what it means to be mixed. Crystal Miranda, for teaching me what it means to be Latina. I don't know where you are. Christian Valencia, for having had the gorgeous locks of a Latina. Gustavo Martinez, for embodying the essence of a big, strong man who works at AutoZone. Zamari Berry, for embodying the essence of being a big, strong man. Rebecca Nava, for making me not feel so bad about eating hot Cheetos for breakfast. Anthony Sierra, for providing those hot Cheetos for breakfast. Yulissa Conejo, for always being late to class so that I can eat more of those hot Cheetos for breakfast. Jacqueline Ochoa, for teaching me how to cleanse myself from those hot Cheetos. Jennifer Westmoreland, for letting me be able to say I went to prom with Selena Gomez. Liliana Muniz, for showing me the strength of a mom and the significance of a jaripeo. Ryan Gilbert, for always playing Uno and always quoting, "Oh my God, I love your bracelet, where'd you get it?" So fetch. Bianca Martinez for sitting next to me and helping me through the hell that was AP Bio. Odalis Avila for showing me notes that I missed in the hell that was AP Calculus. Bria Wilson for always snatching those notes before I even got a chance to see them. Angela Martinez for showing me the neo-catechumenal way, really, just. Tiana Coleman for always making me laugh, even when you didn't try. Diamond Newton for always calling me out whenever I laughed too hard at something that Tiana said. Jada Ross and Jalen Beatty, I still can't tell you two apart. Kadari Sagbay for always giving me chicken strips at IHOP and giving yourself a $10 tip. Courtney Bullard, who's not here, for teaching me about dentistry and a lot of other things. And last but not least, Ivan Tudon, you're the worst assistant, but the best vegetarian, potluck organizer, graphic designer, cadet dancer I know. I also want to thank my family for always supporting me. Those of you who are here today and those of you who are watching live from Minnesota, I'll be expecting many gifts. And I want to especially thank my parents for always taking me to any event and never questioning my sanity. I would not be here if it was not for you. Literally, you drove me here, so I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. Okay, so now that that's out of the way, I don't want to just stand here and talk about all my achievements. I mean, I could, but I don't think we have that kind of time. So instead, I want to give you guys a bit of advice, just classmate to classmate. So I'm just talking to you guys right here. Growing up, I watched a lot of movies. I would watch them over and over to the point where I could just play the movie in my head from start to finish. I was obsessed with them, and I still kind of am. Kind of, not really. However, what I realize now about movies that I hadn't realized when I was younger is that movies are a reflection of society and of ourselves. I know I've been in school for like 14 years now, but I can honestly say that movies have taught me the most useful lessons to apply to my life. And I want to share some of those lessons with you. One of the first movies to have had an impact on me was one about a boy whose mother was murdered, and it was up to his dad to take care of him through his formative years. Now, the son was born with a birth defect, and so his father always had been very protective over him as to not get hurt by society. And of course, all this mothering just provokes the son to act out, and the boy ends up being kidnapped. And the father, along with the assistance of the only other witness to the abduction, work together to find their son. Meanwhile, the boy is held hostage with a few others, and they also work together to find a way out. But in the end, the father and the son are reunited with the help of a lot of people, but there were a lot of obstacles and setbacks along the way. This movie came out in 2003, and it's called Finding Nemo. Yeah, so Finding Nemo taught me a lot. It taught me to never give up on my goals, no matter what. It taught me that there will always be a lot of adversity and challenges to get to my goals. And most importantly, it taught me to cherish the moments I have with others and never take them for granted. I want you all to do as Dory says. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Do you think that the skinny legend Mariah Carey would have got to where she is now if she had just given up? I don't think so. We all have goals, whether it's a career, a house, a vacation, a soulmate, happiness. Whatever your goals are, keep striving towards them. Do what you want to do, and don't stop and think, what if? What if I'm not good enough? What if I get rejected? What if I make a fool out of myself? If you're gonna ask what if, then what if it all ends tomorrow? What if you missed out on the best experience of your life just because you were too afraid to speak or to take action? Don't stand in your own way, and don't ever think that the world owes you anything, because it doesn't. So when you finally attain your goals, enjoy them, hold on to them, and be grateful for them, because you deserve to be happy. Now, it's going to be a challenge to attain those goals. A majority of us here will have to work twice as hard to get half as far because of the way we look or the way our names are spelled. You have to make sacrifices. You'll experience pain, physically, emotionally, and brainly. Just like when Nemo tried to stop that tank's filter by throwing that little rock and swimming to those tubes. Like the first time he did it, he failed and he was really scared. But then he did it again, and he accomplished his goal. And that tank was so dirty afterwards, but he got out. And it won't be easy to get what you want, but that's where your loved ones come in and help you get through it. Spend as much as time as you can with the ones you care about. They won't be with you forever, so put in the time and effort to be with them. I like to believe that being with others is the most satisfying thing in life. To have companionship is so fulfilling, because it's all we have as humans, is each other. So don't disregard one another. Because when you're on your deathbed and you're looking back on your life, you're not going to regret having not made enough money or not having bought something. You're going to regret not having spent more time with your loved ones. And when you find someone who you care about, who cares about you, when you find love, be careful with it. You might never get it again. I hope you all find the Nemo to your Dory. Wait, no. I hope there are plenty of fish in the sea, and I hope you find the right fish for you. And now, to end my speech, I'll leave you with a short story of hope. So y'all better listen. Once when I was 5, I was walking to the park from my house, and I saw a little boy who was on his front porch crying because no one would play with him. I invited this kid to the park, and we spent the entire day laughing and playing together. We became instant friends. And little did I know that that kid would become to be the 44th President of the United States, Barack Hussein Obama. And believe it or not, he wrote me a thank you letter, and I got it yesterday. And guess what it said? Ubuntu. I am because we are. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Jalen Beatty, and it is an honor to be the Salutatorian of the A. Maceo Smith New Tech High School 2018 graduating class. I would like to start my speech by giving a special thank you to my parents who keep pushing me forward when I feel like giving up. My 2 brothers, Paul and Evan, who make me laugh on my worst days. Jabril and Malika, my 2 cousins who have done more for me than anyone could ever expect. My amazing family and support system, and 2 people who have kept me partially sane through it all, my stooges, Ojeda and Leticia, who have been the best friends I could ask for. I wouldn't have been able to do any of this without your love and support. I would also like to thank our wonderful teachers, Principal Choice, Trustee Blackburn, administrators, and all of the faculty and staff that have guided us to this point. We hope that our actions and future endeavors express our gratitude for the time and effort you poured into us throughout our secondary education. Today, I woke up like any normal Saturday morning. I picked out my outfits for the day, made my customary scroll through social media, and had breakfast with my family. It almost seemed like a normal day. What is noticeably absent from this humdrum of a normal weekend morning was that little voice inside reminding me that I only have one more day to finish studying for the countless amounts of biology exams we had to take for Dr. E. Though I know it will soon be replaced by a professor's name for one of the countless engineering classes I will take, I will revel in this quiet space between high school and college. I encourage us all to take in this moment, recognizing our achievements and the hard work and determination it took to finish. My fellow graduates, over the last 4 years, we have learned a lot, both academically and socially. We are not the same people we were when we walked through the doors of A. Maceo Smith in 2014, thank God. In 4 short years, we have grown together as a class and have each individually matured into young adults ready to conquer what lies ahead of us. Whether the next chapter is college, the military, or the workforce, I have no doubt that this class, our class, will be among the innovators and trailblazers that will change the world. One of my favorite class memories is the memories that we're making today. I'm so happy to finally be able to see what the next chapter of our lives has to offer. Throughout high school, we've had trying times and encountered people who haven't been on our team, but today is our day. And for everyone who thought we couldn't do it, we proved them wrong. Today, we will get a chance to see the proud look through the tears that are forming in our parents' eyes, because although they may not admit it, they aren't ready to see us go. But as I said, today is our day, and no one can tell us otherwise. When I think of the class of 2018, many words and phrases come to mind. I'll not share them with you all, seeing that I haven't received my diploma and don't want to risk it. I will, however, share with you a word that I think encompasses our class and experience: dare, D-A-R-E. Merriam-Webster defines the act of daring as confrontly boldly. It's funny how that word takes meaning in different ways the older we get. In elementary school, our friends likely dared us to jump off the highest diving board at the swimming pool. In middle school, those same friends dared you to talk to your cute classmate. In high school, we dared to take a more active role in our education. We dared to engage in conversations with the administration to ensure we had our senior walk across. We dared to dream that we can be doctors, engineers, lawyers, and teachers. As we walk across this stage and leave one chapter of our life for another, I encourage you to continue to be daring in all that you do. Dare to be different, dare to challenge and stretch yourself beyond your comfort zones. I charge each of you to continue to be the bold, daring, and unique individuals that I know you to be. Reach for the stars, no matter what those here on earth have to say about it. Speak your truth, even if the only one listening is you. I will leave you with a poem that sums up my hopes for all of us, entitled, "Now is the Time to Dare." Dare to jump into your future with enthusiasm. Dare to place no limits on what you hope to accomplish. Dare to dream big and realize it's not just a cliche. Dare to bring excellence to everything you do. Dare to succeed beyond your wildest expectations. Thank you, and congratulations, class of 2018. We did it. I would now like to introduce Dr. Lou Blackburn, trustee of District 5. As a member of the Dallas Independent School District Board of Trustees, Dr. Lou Blackburn proudly serves District 5, which includes the cities of Wilmer Hutchins and portions of East Oak Cliff, Oak Lawn, and West Dallas. After the musical selection, Dr. Blackburn will bring greetings.
Good morning, everyone. I'm sorry? It's not morning? Oh. Good evening, everyone. Okay, then. I guess somebody's awake. But I want to thank the faculty and staff of the New Tech High School for allowing me to be here tonight. Principal Choice and your staff, you could have invited anyone else. Maybe not, but still, I appreciate you allowing me to speak tonight. Graduates, it is indeed an honor and a privilege to have this opportunity to address you on this milestone occasion. Your successful attainment of a diploma is what gives meaning to the work of the Board of Trustees and our decisions. Congratulations on making it to this point in your life, your commencement into adulthood. Now, Raoul, you have worked hard and you've dedicated your work. You have made it this far, and you will continue to grow every second that you live. You know, I heard a story, Jalen, where a general was leading his army into battle against an army that was 10 times the size of his own. Along the way, they stopped at a small temple to pray for victory. You see, Emmanuel, the general held up a coin and told his troops, "I'm going to implore the gods to help us crush our enemy. If this coin lands on the head, we will win. If it's tails, we will lose. Our fate is in the hands of the gods." And then they simply stopped to pray. Now, after this short prayer, Alexis, the general tossed the coin. It landed heads up. The troops were overjoyed and went into battle with high spirits. Just as they had prayed, the smaller army won the battle. The soldiers were exalted, Jacqueline. You see, it's good to have the gods on our side. No one can change what they have determined. But Melissa, the general took that coin and showed it to them. Both sides were heads. So the moral of this story is that the fate of your life is in your hands. It is up to you which road you travel. You see, Crystal, much like the soldiers, you have prepared for this day the past 13, possibly 14 years. You may have 100 problems, but at this very moment, high school is not one of them. You have been provided the resources and all the tools necessary to have success. Your faith is in your hands, Shanice. You see, in order to get tomorrow's results, you must first put in today's work. Now, Juan, today you begin the journey for the rest of your life. What you do today will determine the road you travel tomorrow. The stops along your way, America, will determine how long it will take you to get there. But you cannot stop when things get hard, Liliana. You cannot stop when things become challenging. You can make it. A college degree with your name on it is waiting for you. A little one has faith in you. Don't let him down. Your village is surrounding you. Bria, you cannot stop because you're down and tired. Life is like a merry-go-round. You're up and you're down, going in circles, trying to get to where you are right now. When you fall down, dust yourself off and then get up. Everyone is counting on you, even those at Henry Wade. They have faith that you have gotten to this point and will move forward. It's not where you've been, but it's where you're going. Make them proud of you. And then again, Socorro, you cannot quit. Instead, when times get hard and it seems dark, move your mountain. Your favorite relative would have told you, you can do it. Don't give up on your dreams. Remember, the coin of life has two heads. With each flip of that coin, you will win. And remember, with every obstacle you may come across, you're not going to always come out on top. But use those failures, Eduardo, to fuel the flames of passion. When people say you can't, tell them I can. When people tell you what you cannot be, use that motivation to be all that and even more. So don't dim your flame, Adrian. Let the fire within you burn bright. as you transition to the next phase of your life. Go forth and face your future. Now, parents, you have done well. Family and friends, I wanted you to keep your arms of love around these graduates. You have helped them get to this point. You will help them find their many successes in life. And graduates, in the midst of your celebrations, I encourage you to find time to remember and thank those who have helped you get to this point. Graduates, I want you to thank those that are here for you right now. As a matter of fact, graduates, I want you to stand up and thank those that are here for you tonight. Graduates, stand up and thank those that are here for you tonight. Thank them for your constant support, understanding, and sacrifices. Tell them what you want to do. This is an exciting time. This is your graduation. This is a celebration. Congratulations, New Tech High School.
See you on TV, sunset done changed. Ever since we was on, I dreamed it all. Ever since I was young, they said I will be nothing. Now they always say congratulations. Work so hard, forgot to vacation.
And now it is time for the certification of graduates. May I please have Assistant Superintendent Ms. Jolie Healy, as well as our board member, Dr. Blackburn, please come forward. As principal of New Tech High School, I hereby affirm that each candidate has met all requirements for graduation as determined by the state of Texas and the Dallas Independent School District, and they are qualified to receive their diplomas, or they are otherwise qualified to participate in this graduation ceremony consistent with the laws of the state of Texas and the Dallas Independent School District.
As Assistant Superintendent in the Dallas Independent School District, I am pleased to confirm the certification of the 2018 graduating class of A. Maceo Smith New Tech High School.
Representing the Dallas Independent School District Board of Trustees, I am indeed honored and pleased to announce that these students sitting before you today are indeed graduates of the Dallas Independent School District.
Christopher Alfaro Tovar. Willie T. Allen IV. Juan Jose Arias Jr. Jesse Giovanni Armenta. Odalis Avila. Alondra Aviles. Brianna Bahina. Cielo Banuelos Olavarrieta. Jalen Denise Beatty. Samari Tariq Berry. Micah A. Beverly. Letitia A. Bruton. Brandon A. Calderon. Emmanuel A. Cavillo. Olivia Camacho Morales. Gonzalo Chavez. Tiana Rena Coleman. Yulissa Denise Conejo Jaimes. Stephanie Cruz. Dwayne D. Davis. Liliana de la Cerda. Juan Angel de León. America Dominguez Espinosa. Alexis Escobar. Drizella Lizette Espinosa. Chesney E. Fleming, Jr. Desia Garamillo. Maria Inés Garcia. Ryan Mackenzie Gilbert. Angelica Shanae Greer. Emma Govea Guevara. Jocelyn Andrea Gurusquieta. Amy Alexa Gutierrez. Marlene Hernandez. Yasmin Hernandez Juarez. Shanice L. Jackson. Natalie Noemi Jimenez. Allison Mackenzie Johnson. Cameron Denise Johnson. Ruben Lee Johnson, Jr. Adrian Lomeli. Cristal Lopez. Amairani Lisbeth Marquez. Angela Daniela Martinez. Bianca Noeli Martinez. Gustavo Martinez. Gabriel Mendoza, Jr. Giselle Mendoza Tovar. Leonardo Mendoza. Cristal Miranda. Luisa Fernanda Molina. Estefania Monjaras Castillo. Aisha Danielle Mosley. Liliana Muñiz. Michael Munoz. Diana Nanez. Diamond Monet Newton. Jacqueline Ochoa. Our valedictorian, Raoul Ojeda, Jr. Noel F. Forea. Ivan Ortega Zeas. Isael Padron. Batavia Deshawn Parks. Thomas W. Porter. Melissa Janeth Puente. Luis Angel Puga. Melissa Guadalupe Ramirez. Alexis Ramos. Dejan E. Ray. Reagan Camila Reyes. Victor Luis Reyes, Jr. Jacqueline Rodriguez. Isaac Rodriguez Bouchard. Eduardo Rojas Mascoro. Jada Nicole Ross. Anna Ruiz. Zenon Benjamin Salas. Jimena Sanchez. Kedari Ivona Segbe. Anthony Sierra. Alexia Smart. Joshua Emmanuel Smith. Ivan Soles Mireles. David Torres. Lupita Torres. Socorro Guadalupe Torres Martinez. Ivan Tudon. Damien Tule. Christian Gabriel Valencia. Kentera Dimitris Valentine. Rebecca Nava Varela. Alexandra Velasquez. Natia Elise Nicole Ward. Jennifer Westmoreland. August Wiedemer. And Bria Wilson.
Falcons, please join me as we sing the alma mater. Please raise your falcon fingers. Talons. Hail to our dear high school. We do love you. First of this kind in town, beautiful silver and blue. And as the years go by, we'll still be true. At Falcon named Maceo Smooth New Tech, we do love you. Thank you.
All right. Graduates, please stand. Congratulations. I hereby declare you 2018 graduates of a Maceo Smith New Tech High School. Please turn your tassels from right to left. Congratulations. Extremely proud of all you guys.